Just another day in class takes on a whole new meaning when you're a student in the Raptor biology program at Boise State.
Okay, let's go ahead and get started, guys.
Associate Professor Julie Heath is leading a team of students to band and measure 25-day-old nestling American kestrels.
Y'all ready for the biggest and the smallest?
As the father kestrel circles overhead, these students can determine a lot about the nestlings and their environment. It's a learning process with a history.
So when I was a master's student in 1993 to 96, I was using this box as part of my master's study. So for 20 years, these boxes have been studied for kestrel reproduction, and all the adults have been marked, and then the nestlings get marked at about this age, about 25 days.
This is research that has brought fascinating results.
For example, over the past 20 years, the chronology of nesting for this population has shifted by almost a month. So birds are nesting almost 30 days earlier than they used to nest.
And this group has learned it's the birds that nest earlier that are in the best condition, and their young are most likely to return to this box to breed.
I feel like to find an undergraduate research opportunity like this is really rare in a lot of universities. So I've been excited to see this and to see kind of all aspects of the research process.
These birds are only a few days away from reaching adult size and leaving the nest, which does not mean the research is done.
From this box, quite a few times I've seen the young leave, and they walk down the street to that tree at the end of the road, and they'll spend kind of the next month in the tree where they'll really get hunting and flying skills down.
The students admit they feel proud to see the kestrels fledge because this process is having an impact on them. Whether it's observing the basics.
There's the male. He has the beautiful gray-blue wings. His tail has one black stripe, and the female tail has multiple black stripes all the way down.
Or something much more complex.
The birds that nest earlier, typically we have indication that those are in better territories, those birds are in better condition, and their young are more likely to survive and come back and breed.
I enjoy research, but I actually think what the program has shown me is that I really enjoy teaching because as part of the program you are either a research assistant or a teaching assistant, and I've been able to teach for the past 2 years and really enjoy teaching a lot. So I think that's actually maybe where I'm headed.
For students, this is the process of expanding knowledge and providing information. For the rest of us, the research helps us to have a better understanding of a raptor's world, what it's like, how it works, and why it matters.